Why don't you just sit down?
How's it going? Pretty good. All right, Frisco.
Isn't it good to be out of that goddamn snow? Why are you so chipper? We're gonna be good. We are gonna be great. Faith, my son. Faith.
Hey, Karen.
Hey, John.
You can just sit, you know.
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Hey, Arthur.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Okay, boy. Here you go.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
Hey, he's all right.
Yep. Stables are just up ahead. Good to see you back. All right. Go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Good evening, mister.
Apparently some folk been going on about the South Riding.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
Well, all right then. So,
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. Are you going to mount that new horse of yours or not? You won't know till you get in the saddle.
mister.
Hop on up there, let's go.
Just all Goldie. She'll give you a feller a handful of teeth when she's good massage.
Huh. All right, girl.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long, and you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test. Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Yeah.
Whoa! Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun if I remember right.
Go!
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. What's the holdup here? Okay, let's go.
Yep.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the light?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Oh. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you know which way he went?
This way. Tracks. Go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it. Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not?
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp.
Yeah!
Aha. Looks a way off. Not far now. okay, girl. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Easy, easy. Come on, girl. Yep.
Hello? Please, I'm trapped. Won't anyone help me?
Get away! Ah! Anyone! Oh, Jesus! Oh, God! No! No!
Yeah.
Shit! Help! Ah!
Easy.
Oh, Jesus! Please! I can't take this pain! I'm all slashed. I'm burning up.
Got some medicine. Better than nothing.
Damn it, that won't help! Look at me! I'm bleeding out. I can't hold. I can't.
Let's go, girl. Yeah. Easy. Yeah.
Wait! Who's there?
So, John, I was talking to Little Dick. There's a fine boy you got. If right. Of course he's yours. It's the truest of gifts, a child. Yet you pushed him away.
I ain't no kind of father. I wish the boy no harm, but, well, you know how we live. We live free. You say so.
Yeah. There, girl. Yeah, here you are, girl. Here, eat some of this. Yeah.
Been doing some hunting there, Arthur?
Mr. Morgan! You been on the run again?
Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials. You'll need to bring me the right materials first, Mr. Morgan.
I reckon I need to get my hands on some materials first.
What you doing, Tilly? Nothing, Miss Grimshaw. That's right, nothing. You're useless. You're worse than useless. You're a parasite. You're a worm. Ridiculous. Get ready. But I don't want to work, Miss Grimshaw. I don't feel right. I don't care what you feel, girl. Get ready!
Good work, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur!
What you want?
Man, you one sour son of a bitch, ain't you?
Only when I see you. Mary Beth,
Hey, Arthur.
how's it riding?
Not very good. I hear the most wonderful words in my head, and then I write absolute poppycock. But I love it.
Yeah, me too. My journal. I was reading something the other day. I write like a fool.
One day I'd love a beautiful fountain pen and a great desk in a quiet room and to write the most beautiful stories.
Well, I can't do much about the stories or the quiet room, but maybe I'll find you a pen.
Thank you.
My father ain't nothing I know about.
Here's a hint. Act like you ain't a selfish, bloodthirsty moron.
You mean lie?
Shut up.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Sure thing.
Shall I compare these two, what shall I compare these two?
You tell me, Dutch.
To all the riches in
Hey.
heaven and earth, my dear. To the light of the sun. To the warmth of the human heart.
Hi there.
Mr. Morgan.
How do you do?
Woo, Arthur!
Hurry up! Get a well top!
Hello?
Are you okay?
Hello.
Not now, all right?
Oh, Lord. Please. End it.
Speak! Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horse shit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? That's what you want me to do.
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Oh, yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. is gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Phil, come here. We got a social all needs making. Where we heading?
We're up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Colm?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead. Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I'd do you.
Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
How you holding up, John?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason and hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so, but I fear you don't know how to help anyone, except in yourself.
You see, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what you all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts.
Bill, you still got those tongs?
I got a knife. Won't be so clean, but it'll do the job.
Keep that in your mind, young feller. Right at the forefront of it.
Now we go left. Road'll take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses, we gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Combs a sneak thief. And a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting. Here and now.
Amen to that.
Here, here.
I swear, this is where he would... Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ.
Christ. Come on.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed? Drunk? Wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
Come on. What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree. You want me to take him?
He's yours, Williamson.
Okay. I got him.
Hush. Hush now. Now stay here. Don't you damn move.
Now we got a real fight! Come on! It's up!
It's on! We move quick! We move hard!
That one's been riding with Dutch for years.
Come on! Come on!
Colm O'Driscoll! Where are you?
What are you hiding out in the woods for?
We can defend the cabin! Nice you're all together at the end.
You want in there, little toad?
Clean them up! Clean them out!
We caught him on the drink!
Ah! Leave him. Comb's still here.
Hey, he said Colm would be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear! If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash, then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash. In the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
At least you got something tucked away. Yep.
Give a
How you
fellow
doing,
a nickel.
Hey, buddy! I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
harbor a grudge against me. It is in giving that we receive the true gifts of life that are eternal. So... what this country needs to help each other. Seen it. Something else around here every day. Let's try and help each other. It's not about survival of the fittest. Please be generous. Be generous. Help people. Try to do what you can. Please give money to the orphans. Remember, it's better to give than to receive.
I saw a man get killed in that saloon the other night. Over a nickel.
We're collecting for an orphanage in Saint Denis. Please give if you can.
You looking to light out quick? A racehorse is the way to go.
Come on, try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh? Use your strength to help the weak.
Yeah, how you making out?
Working with animals is better than working with people
Give
sometimes.
more. Please. Prove we ain't a land of savages.
I'll
Prove
find it. Hell, on
we're
a Friday
here for
night,
each
I
other.
lose half of everything I own.
It is in giving
Sure,
that we
we'll
receive
swap 'em
the
for
true
you.
gifts of life that are eternal. So give generously.
Let's
for
get 'em
that's
switched
what
out
this
then.
country needs to help each other. Let's try and help each other. It's not about survival of the fittest.
Wish more folks took care of their horses like you.
Please be generous. Be generous. Help people. Try to do what you can.
Good God.
Horse liable to buck you off with a name like that.
Let's make this country a brotherhood of man. So give what you can. We're in it together. We can be one.
It's nice to give a little special grooming.
We're collecting for an orphanage in Saint Denis. Please give if you can.
Now done seen everything.
Come on, try and help people.
I'd steer clear of the women folk
I
in this
do
town.
all I can manage. Are
He's
you
either
doing
too
all you
churchy
can?
or liable to get you
Huh?
itchy.
Use your use your strength to help the weak. Come on, please. Please, somebody, be generous. Show you care. Come on, please, somebody.
I hear folks say this town is on the skids, but I don't see it.
Give more. Please. Prove we ain't a land of savages. Prove we're here for each other. Let's try and help
Used to have
each
a good
other.
cobbler across the way.
It's not
His
about
old lady blew
survival
his
of the
head
fittest.
clean off.
Please be generous. Be generous. Help people. Try to do what you can.
Yup, looking mighty fine. Yeah, grooming a horse
Please give
sure
money
makes
to
it
the
a beaut.
orphans. Remember, remember, it's better to give than to receive. Let's make this country a brotherhood of man. So give what you can. We're in
Working
it
with
together.
animals is better than working
We
with
can
people
be one.
sometimes.
Come on, try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh? Use your use your strength to help the weak.
My daddy was a blacksmith right here in this shop. That's how I got learning it.
Come on, please. Please, somebody, be generous. Show you care. Come on, please, somebody.
Look after your horse good. Be damn sure
It
it'll
is
look
in
after
giving
you.
that we receive the true gifts of life that are eternal. So give generously, for that is what this country needs to help
That's
each other.
fine looking.
Let's try and help each other. It's not about survival.
Best to have
of
a
the
good saddle
fittest.
that'll hold up.
Didn't think I'd see something like that today.
Please give money to the orphans. Remember, remember, it's better to give than to receive. Let's make this country a brotherhood of man. So give what you can. We're in it together. We can be one.
I hear folks say this town is on the skids, but I don't see it.
We're collecting for an orphanage in Saint Denis. Please give if you can. Come on, try and help
Folks come from
people.
all over for our services.
I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh? Use your use your strength to help the weak. somebody. Be generous. Show you care. Come on, please, somebody.
Working with animals is better than working with people, sometimes.
It is in giving that we receive the true gifts of life that are eternal.
Nice. You only live once, lest you're a cat.
So give generously, for that is what this country needs to help
I got
each
one of them
other.
myself.
Let's try and help
Hey,
each
it
other.
costs more for a reason.
It's not about survival of the fittest.
What is wrong with this place?
That is something else.
Please give money to the orphans. Remember...
That's a nice addition on a
Remember,
saddle.
it's better to give than to receive. Let's make this country a brotherhood of man.
Adding on to a saddle
So
helps
give what you
personalize
can.
it.
We're in it together. We can be one. We're collecting for an orphanage in Saint Denis. Please give if you can.
Seen quite a few horses coming through with Spaven.
Come on, try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh?
Nice.
Use your,
You only live once, lest you're a
use
cat.
your strength to help the weak.
That's a nice addition on a saddle.
Give more. Please. Prove we ain't a land of savages. Prove we're here for each other. It is in giving that we receive the true gifts of life that are eternal.
Folks come from all over for our services.
So give generously, for that is what this country needs to help each other. Let's try and help each other. It's not about survival of the fittest.
I hear folks say this
Please
town
be
is on the
generous.
skids, but I don't see
Be
it.
generous. Help people. Try to do what you can. Please give money to the orphans. Remember, remember, it's better to give than to receive.
Look after your horse good. Be damn sure it'll look after you.
Let's make this country a brotherhood of man. So give what you can. We're in it together. We can be one. We're
I saw a
collecting for
man
an
get killed in that
orphanage
saloon the
Saint
other
Denis.
night. Over
Please
a
give
nickel.
if you can.
Enjoy.
Come on, try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh?
Use your... use your strength to help the weak. Give more! Please! Prove we ain't a land of savages. Prove we're here for each other.
Gotta give a treat now and then.
It is in giving that we
Always good to
receive
have
the
this at the
true
ready.
gifts of life that are eternal. So give generously, for that is what this country needs, to help each other.
That queasy feeling you've been having? Think that's 'cause there's so many O'Driscolls about. I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
That's it. Off you trot.
We'll be sure to keep a bullet warm for you. Just listen out for the accents. Well, if you ain't come back like a damn... Right, down you go! Get it!
Yep.
Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient. To head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
Oh, he'll find something too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw.
But you are.
Mind yourself, Susan.
Strange and horrible and O'Driscoll. Please.
I'm not no good for this.
Okay, well, whatever you say.
Still reading?
I've taken a break. But yes, I plan to keep reading.
Is it, fun?
It's amazing. It's the reason we're living. It's the only thing that makes me happy.
So, the only thing that makes you happy is being in your head somewhere else?
I suppose I never thought of it quite like that. You never read?
No, I never fancied it.
But you can.
Well, I could, if I chose to. I've just not chosen to.
Maybe one of us will teach you.
Arthur.
Mr. Morgan, can I... ask you a favor, if it's convenient, I mean?
Sure.
If you're out on your adventures and you see any herbs for seasoning, would you mind grabbing them for me?
Seasoning?
Yes. Don't tell Mr. Pearson.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
That's why they float.
That's so.
Short. I want speed up.
Okay.
What's to be done, Miss Gaskell?
But, I'm gonna miss Matt. He was a good man. Kind of fellow you like to rob alongside.
Yeah.
You know? Heartless son of a bitch. But he had a heart. If that makes any sense.
I know what you mean. R.I.P., Mac.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan, for sparing me like that. I'll work hard. I am not a bad fella. You'll soon warm to me.
Just see that I do.
Oh, you will.
Boy. Thank you for saving my life.
Well, yeah, of course.
Arthur.
Frost gleams where the flowers have been, but the heart throbs on as warmly now as when the summer nights were nice. Oh, the sun never dipped so low down a
You